Skipping breakfast is a trend that has gained momentum, particularly with the rise of intermittent fasting. Many people, whether out of habit or as part of a structured eating plan, opt to forego the first meal of the day. While this practice is touted by some as a way to manage weight and improve metabolic health, it comes with significant risks and should be approached with caution. The consequences of skipping breakfast aren't always as benign as the proponents of fasting may suggest. In fact, there are several negative impacts on your body that you may not be fully aware of. One of the most troubling aspects of skipping breakfast is how it affects your metabolism. The body relies on food intake after an overnight fast to reset its systems and maintain healthy blood sugar levels. When you skip breakfast, you delay this metabolic reset, forcing your body to remain in a fasted state longer than it naturally would. While this may result in fat burning for a while, especially for those who exercise in the morning, it comes with trade-offs. Prolonged periods of fasting can slow down your metabolism, making it harder for your body to process food effectively when you do eventually eat. This metabolic slowdown can contribute to weight gain over time, especially if your body becomes more efficient at storing fat as a protective measure. The idea that skipping breakfast helps maintain fat-burning mode for longer periods is not as straightforward as it may seem. While some people might see benefits from fasting, the practice can trigger negative side effects for many others. Skipping breakfast can lead to erratic energy levels throughout the day. Without the initial boost from a balanced breakfast, many people experience a drop in energy levels, leading to irritability, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. Cognitive function, particularly in the morning, can suffer as a result of skipping breakfast. The brain relies on glucose for energy, and while the body can switch to burning fat for fuel, this transition isn't always smooth. For some, this causes a marked decrease in focus and productivity, which can affect their work and personal life. In addition to the energy dips, skipping breakfast can also have long-term consequences on your mental health. Research has shown that food intake has a direct link to psychological resilience. For individuals under stress or those who need to perform mentally demanding tasks throughout the day, skipping breakfast can make it harder to cope with the challenges they face. Without that morning nutritional boost, the brain may struggle to function optimally, leaving individuals more vulnerable to stress and anxiety. This could create a vicious cycle where skipping breakfast leads to mental fatigue, which in turn makes it harder to manage daily stress. It's not just those who are already vulnerable to stress or cognitive decline who should reconsider skipping breakfast. People with certain health conditions, such as diabetes or hypoglycemia, are particularly at risk. Blood sugar regulation is a delicate process, and skipping meals, especially breakfast, can disrupt this balance. For those with diabetes, missing breakfast can cause blood sugar levels to fluctuate uncontrollably, leading to dangerous spikes and crashes throughout the day. Similarly, individuals who are prone to low blood sugar may experience symptoms like dizziness, confusion, and weakness if they skip breakfast regularly. Athletes, children, and adolescents should also think twice before skipping breakfast. For athletes, breakfast is a crucial fuel source to support high-intensity workouts and proper recovery. Missing this meal can negatively affect training performance and increase the risk of injury. Growing children and teens require consistent, balanced nutrition to support their physical and mental development. Skipping breakfast could impair their ability to focus in school, negatively affecting academic performance and overall well-being. These groups, in particular, should prioritize breakfast as part of their daily routine to ensure they meet their energy and nutritional needs. There are also hidden dangers in the way breakfast skipping may inadvertently lead to disordered eating patterns. What may begin as a harmless attempt at intermittent fasting can escalate into an unhealthy relationship with food. Over time, individuals may begin to associate hunger with self-control, leading to feelings of guilt or shame around eating. This pattern can reinforce negative behaviors, especially in those already struggling with disordered eating. In such cases, fasting can quickly turn from a health strategy into an unhealthy fixation. Even for those who find intermittent fasting beneficial, it's important to recognize that there's no one-size-fits-all solution to nutrition. While some people thrive without breakfast, many others experience significant drawbacks. The key to optimal health is recognizing and responding to your body's unique needs. Skipping breakfast may work for some, but it's essential to listen to your body and monitor your physical and mental well-being. If skipping breakfast causes persistent issues like fatigue, difficulty concentrating, or irritability, it may be time to reconsider this practice. Ultimately, the decision to skip breakfast should be made with careful consideration of individual factors. Your lifestyle, energy requirements, and personal health goals should guide your decision. For many, skipping breakfast can lead to a cascade of negative effects, from impaired cognitive function and low energy to more serious health risks like blood sugar imbalances. While intermittent fasting may have its place for certain individuals, it's essential not to overlook the potential dangers, especially for those with underlying health conditions or specific nutritional needs.